just me, or is it a lot of white dope MCs? They just coming out the woodwork. First you got Logic that just came out with an amazing album. Everybody check out that review, it's on my page. And you got Machine Gun Kelly that just dropped a banging album. It's banging, y'all. Yo, what up? It's your boy Black with Black TV, where we give you reviews and hip-hop news. And today I'm going to be doing a review on Machine Gun Kelly's new album, Bloom. Don't forget to hit subscribe to Black TV for more reviews and more reactions, and hit a like and tell me in the comment section on what you think of Machine Gun Kelly's new album, what you think about Black TV, and tell me what is your favorite Machine Gun Kelly album or song in the comment section. So with that out the way, let's go ahead and get started. Machine Gun Kelly just now recently dropped his new album, Bloom. And he said in a recent interview that the reason he called it Bloom is a metaphor for his career as far as him being an artist and trying new things. The last album I really heard from Machine Gun Kelly is Laced Up, and I really liked it. I thought that was a really dope project. But compared to Bloom, this is a totally different sounding album, and I actually like this motherfucker. Now, the cover, he said in the interview on the cover that the reason why he has his hand in front of him is because that, like, just like a rose, before it blooms, it has thorns everywhere. But behind the hand is something brand new that's waiting to come out and show the world something brand new. And I think that as far as the cover wise, this is extremely dope, come from Machine Gun Kelly. And in this album really shows a lot of growth he has been in the industry. See, what I really like about Bloom is that Machine Gun Kelly beat choices was amazing. He has his own in-house producers that did most of the production on this album, and damn near every beat on this album I love. And I love how he transitions his music throughout his album. Just like on number 3, Go For Broke, just combining pop and rock. And number 10, Bad Things, doing a duet, some kind a duet like song with Camila Cabello. I butchered her name. I just love how it's a lot of sounds in this album to where it sounds like a lot of rap, and it has a lot of different sounds in here. It has a lot of singing in here, a lot of pop, and it has a little hints of country and blues throughout this album. And I just think that everybody will have a taste of something in this album. I also like how the album flows throughout when you listen to it. Just like on track 2, Wake and Bake, it sounds like a more of a rock type feel, and then it goes into like track number 5, Kiss the Sky, and then like when it gets to like track 8, Moonwalkers, it gets to where it sounds more of a hip-hop type vibe, and I really love that about that. My favorite song on this album is track 7, Trap Paris, featuring Quavo and Dolla. This, like, it just seemed like these three together sound perfect together, and you cannot lose with Quavo on the verse. I mean, I was thinking Quavo was gonna be on the hook, but Dolla, which is doing a great job doing features on other people's hooks, it just seemed like these three together sound real good. As far as the beat choice for this song right here, I had to put it on my playlist. Well, even though I really love this album, it's stuff that I really didn't like on here. Like, even though he does a decent job in singing, I think where this album really shows where he shines at is him rapping, and I think his core audience also would agree with me on that. But, you know, I mean, I'm not saying his singing is terrible, But I'm just saying that as far as his rapping skills, it really shows and shines in this album right here. But I can get why he does that, because this album has a hint of everything in it. And it shows that he's growing as an artist and he's experimenting. Unlike other artists, Wale, this actually worked for him. And even though I don't recommend a lot of artists to have a lot of tracks on their album, this album only has 13 tracks. And I was kind of disappointed that it was so short, but it adds a lot of replay value for it being short like that. So I mean, he could have added an extra track or two, but I just think that's just me being greedy. My least favorite song is number 1, The Gunner. Like, I get he put an aggressive song on here, but I don't understand why it will be the intro of the song. I mean, intro of the album. Like, you come in all aggressive, you set a tone, making it sound like this is going to be an aggressive album, but you have a lot of soft songs on here like Go For Broke, At My Best, Catwalk, Rehab. None of them songs sound aggressive. And like, I understand you want to come in saying, I'm going to take over, I'm gunning for everybody. Then the album just slightly drops off as far as tone wise. And like I said, I'm not saying this is a bad song. I just think it was a poor choice of position to put this song at number 1. He should have put this like his last song. But yeah, number 1, The Gunner. But let me go ahead and rate Machine Gun Kelly's Bloom album. I'm gonna go ahead and rate it at an 8 out of 10. Just the simple fact that I love the songs, beat choices, and I think this album is for everybody. If you like some kind of genre, as far as country, blues, trap, everything is in this album, and it transitions throughout beautifully. And I really will recommend this album for anybody that like anything from Machine Gun Kelly. And if you haven't heard anything from Machine Gun Kelly, you're prepared to be surprised, because this album I highly recommend. So, what do you think of Machine Gun Kelly's Bloom? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think Machine Gun Kelly is the best white artist out right now? Do you think Machine Gun Kelly should leave Bad Boy? What do you think? Leave in the comment section and tell me, what is your favorite song off this album? What is your favorite Machine Gun Kelly album? And hit a like and let me know what you think about Black TV in the comment section. And until next time on Black TV, I holla on Black TV. I say that a lot. Yeah.